What if artificial intelligence could predict financial trends faster than the world's top analysts? For decades, Wall Street relied on teams of experts studying charts, earnings reports, economic data, and company performance. But now, artificial intelligence is changing the financial industry faster than most people realize. And some analysts are beginning to worry that AI may eventually outperform humans in one of the world's most competitive industries. In recent years, major firms, including Bloomberg LP, JP Morgan Chase, and BlackRock have invested heavily in AI systems capable of analyzing massive amounts of financial information in real time. These systems process stock market data, earnings calls, economic reports, breaking news, social media sentiment, interest rates, consumer spending, global events. The goal is simple: find patterns humans miss. And in some cases, AI is already doing exactly that. One of the biggest advantages AI has over human analysts is speed. A human may spend hours reviewing financial reports. AI can analyze millions of data points in seconds. But speed is only part of the story. Artificial intelligence is also uncovering hidden relationships between events that humans struggle to connect. For example, some AI trading systems discovered correlations between shipping activity, weather disruptions, supply chain delays, online consumer behavior, commodity prices, and future stock performance. These systems do not think like humans. Instead, they detect statistical patterns across enormous data sets, and sometimes the predictions are surprisingly accurate. One major area where AI is rapidly expanding is sentiment analysis. Machine learning models now analyze news headlines, executive interviews, earnings call transcripts, social media posts to measure market sentiment in real time. Even subtle changes in language can influence predictions. For example, AI may detect increased uncertainty in a CEO's tone before investors notice it themselves, and that information can affect trading decisions immediately. But perhaps the most fascinating development is the rise of generative AI co-pilots for finance. Platforms connected to financial databases can now summarize reports, explain market movements, identify trends, and generate investment insights within seconds. This is dramatically changing how analysts work. Instead of manually searching through enormous data sets, professionals increasingly rely on AI-assisted workflows. And some firms are quietly restructuring teams around these technologies. But this raises an important question. If AI becomes better at identifying patterns than humans, what happens to traditional financial analysis? Some experts believe AI will not fully replace analysts. Instead, analysts who use AI may outperform those who do not. In many ways, finance is becoming a competition between augmented intelligence systems rather than humans alone. And there is another reason this matters. Global financial markets move trillions of dollars every day. Even small predictive advantages can create enormous profits. That is why companies are investing billions into machine learning infrastructure and predictive analytics. The race is no longer just about understanding markets. It is about understanding human behavior itself. Because markets are driven by fear, optimism, uncertainty, and emotion. And artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly skilled at modeling those behaviors. But AI is not perfect. Financial markets are influenced by unpredictable events, geopolitical crises, natural disasters, policy changes, human psychology. Even the most advanced models can fail when reality changes suddenly. And some researchers warn that if too many firms rely on similar AI systems, markets could become more unstable during extreme events. Still, one thing is becoming clear. Artificial intelligence is no longer just assisting financial analysts, it is fundamentally changing how financial decisions are made. For developers and AI engineers, this is one of the most fascinating real-world applications of machine learning. These systems combine predictive analytics, natural language processing, behavioral modeling, recommendation systems, time series forecasting, large-scale data infrastructure. The challenge is not only understanding numbers, it is understanding people. And the next time you see headlines about markets rising or crashing, remember this: some of the biggest financial decisions in the world may already be influenced by artificial intelligence systems operating quietly behind the scenes. If you want more videos exploring the fascinating ways AI is transforming finance, food, healthcare, and human behavior, subscribe to the channel and join me as we explore the future together.